feel like I shouldn't have left my car trunk open this entire time. First night camping. It is 2 a.m. and it's been downpouring. It's been downpouring and there's a storm. This is a little break and it was my opportunity to run to the restroom and get more towels to prevent water from getting in my tent. That is night one. I've had 0 sleep. I've been up this whole time. Just in general, unable to sleep, and the rain is very, very loud. But hopefully after this final little bit of it goes by, maybe I'll be able to rest. And I'm very grateful. Classes don't start till 10 a.m. tomorrow. Oh, it's starting to get a little harder. All right. That was night one. Now it's day one. Also, my teaching day. Very excited, but it's not till 4:30. So, thinking much needed coffee. Even though I've cut out caffeine, I need caffeine today. Because, oh my gosh, last night was very rough. But yeah, I'm here, I'm happy. First class is at 10, and let's do this barefoot thing. The horseflies are god-awful. I don't run. I never run. But I had to run 0.4 miles on an empty stomach and 0 sleep because that's how bad they were. Oh my gosh. And I have to go back. Lord.
I'm guessing they're probably going a day at a time because life happens and life happens and changes.
Oh yeah. We tap in with your body, get present. This weekend offers a lot. There's so much opportunity for connection, for space, for opportunity to expand. And it's really easy to lose ourselves in the present moment in our bodies. So let's start our barefoot and free weekend with some intentionality and some presence. Make sure that walk is like a beautiful meal.
So I just did the most powerful breath work ever. The shamanic breath work that activates the DMT in your body. And oh my gosh, it was amazing because it takes you to that place kind of like an ayahuasca ceremony, but not as extreme, and it's with your own breath and your own DMT that's within your body that gets released. And I moved through a lot with a whole group of women. We cried, we screamed, we danced, and it was really intense, but I think that was probably the most amazing thing I've ever done. that isn't plant medicine, that it was so healing, that made you work through everything, like the tears, the anger, the movement, the trauma, whatever's stored in the hips. I mean, it was breath work for the womb, but for me it was a lot for my heart space. But so amazing, so powerful. Those women, oh my gosh. I'm still a little shaky, but about to eat some food and prep for my own class. All right, here we go. Waiting around to teach my movement awakening flow, feminine embodiment, and I'm really nervous, really nervous. I literally teach new people every single day for a living at a resort, and you would think at some point my nervous system would like get adapted to this, but it is definitely not at all. But I guess too, it's also like a piece of me, my creation, my own baby, something I have dreamed into, and so there's a lot more pressure and a lot more heart desire for it to go well and for people to enjoy it. And I know everyone takes what they want from a yoga class and tosses the rest, but when it's your baby, it's different. It hits different. So I have all my sound instruments, not all of them, but most of them. We're gonna do about an hour of movement awakening flow and then about 30 minutes of sound bath. I brought stuff to do that, so I'm really excited. But like I said, I'm definitely nervous. I'm so nervous. I'm like shaking. You would think after that breathwork class I would have moved through some of that, but I haven't. So here I am, waiting patiently.
We have to make sure we take the right shoe.
Well, these are actually, hold on, there's a fan, so it does have electricity somewhere. Oh, hold on.
Yeah, I flipped all of those and like none.
All right, so this is the end of day 2, or a full day, I should say. And so I felt like my class went really well. It was a nice, intimate, smaller group of women, which was really great for the sound bath section and being able to walk to each person and involve them in the sound bath with the instruments. But yeah, after that I Yoni steamed. If you don't know what that is, Yoni steaming is sitting on handmade stools. Her husband made stools just for Yoni steaming. Amazing. Kudos to him, thank you. But basically you just wear a skirt, nothing else underneath. You sit over this little hole, and underneath the hole is a jar full of herbs that are with boiling water, and the steam kind of cleanses and detoxifies the womb space. And what's so magical about today is everything I did was womb healing, embodiment of the feminine, healing of, I mean, almost from the very beginning, which is crazy. The first class wasn't super just feminine based, but it was beautiful. Her name was Danielle, and it was amazing. And then, you know, right after that, I was in the breathwork, which was a womb activation breathwork. And then my class was a feminine essence, a feminine embodiment. And then right after that, I went into Yoni steaming. And then right after that, it was Kundalini yoga. So, and there was a lot of layover in all the classes of just, you know, really feeling your feelings, processing them, being with them. Everything that I'm talking about here with Rayne movement and all my movement classes, it's literally, we need to accept that we have feelings, that we're in a human experience, and if we don't accept them, we're just either spiritually bypassing or we're suppressing it in our body, creating a disease within our bodies, essentially. And so it's really amazing and powerful to see these other facilitators bringing in the same things that I'm feeling here, and it just goes to show it's a collective work. We're all doing this together. We're all healing and working with the blockages in our bodies and our traumas, and that's traumas that are maybe not even ours. It's passed down in our family lineages from our mothers, of all their hurt and their letdowns and their pains, or their inability to speak their truth, and the men with their rage, and knowing that it's sacred to feel all of those things and not to suppress it or let it out in an unhealthy way. So anyways, I am now eating my little makeshift dinner situation. A little salad and some macaroni salad, pasta salad. Hopefully gets me through. That's more than enough. I'm actually pretty full. All the breath work has like kept me going. But yeah, I'm gonna call it a night, and I'll see you all in the morning. I have a little friend. Meet Mr. Slut. Just hanging out. Hey. Ooh. Just slugging around. Alright, so it's full day 2. I actually slept extremely well last night, and I'm still tired, but gotta get motivated. Gonna go take a sensual vinyasa class at 8, which luckily is right around the corner, and yeah, and then after that I'm gonna get coffee and a little breakfast, and then I believe it's some type of embodiment expression or something workshop, and after that is my plant medicine ceremony. After that I have 2 options. I'll either stay in the same place for sound bath because of plant medicine ceremony, or if I'm feeling good, I'm gonna get up, walk the trail to the other side and take a women's group class with the woman that is creating all of this bath. So it would be really great if I could take that, but just see how I feel when the time comes. Oh, there's my alarm that I need to get my butt up. And I don't remember what I'm ending with, but it'll be on the video. Alright, here we go. Full day 2. There was the cutest little bunny hanging out in front of my tent. It had a little white spot right on its little third eye space. It was so adorable. But it's off. So my, I feel like it's way too close to me. Unfortunately, my sunrise sensual vinyasa was canceled. So I did Tai Chi, which was beautiful, but I need a lot more movement. So I'm throwing in an extra class, and I'm not sure which one it's going to be yet. But I didn't get any video clip of where the Tai Chi was. It was basically outside at a little pavilion. It wasn't in like the yurt or some cool tent or something like that. So saving that for later. Onward.
Gurudev Namo. So start to exhale. In just a moment, we'll breathe into the chant. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. 3 times. Inhale. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Keep it going. Smaller range of motion. faster movement. Lifting up and back, just pedal a bit through the feet and the knees. Picking up the legs under that longer sit. And then you're going to walk your feet up to your hands. Walking your feet. Everything is shifting. Every sound needs to shift. Now, if you need to take, maybe you just do this. It's okay. Whatever you find, you do that. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to count for you. Settle yourself back to a child's pose, bowing to the earth. Yeah, that's George. That tells George. We know, we're howling too. I'm in. Affirmation or an intention based on this dark feminine, this inner you. She can write the affirmation, the words, on your body, and it wipes off really easily. It's just body paint. And if you don't think.
All right, so I am feeling amazing. Amazing. I feel like I worked through so much pent-up emotions, and I don't even know what they all were on this trip. Like, it was amazing, and plant medicine ceremony was always beautiful and always amazing, and just finding this pure happiness, this pure bliss that comes from the earth, from the plants. And so just feeling really, really good. Did a huge women's circle like yoga flow that was all about embracing every aspect of the woman, the light, the dark, the anger, the rage, the tears, the sadness, the grief, the confusion of not knowing. We don't even understand ourselves, and it was just really powerful messages she was bringing through, and even down to intimacy. And we put on a front for everyone, even faking it, when it comes to our sexuality. And it was just really powerful. She did an amazing class, and her name was Beth James, I believe, and she is the one creating this whole entire event. So there had to have been over 100 women in that tent. It was very beautiful, very powerful, but I was in such a bliss high from the hape and sananga, just blissful feeling, that I cried a little bit here and there to what she was bringing up, but it felt different. It's almost like I felt at peace with those aspects of myself because of the plant. But I had a curry dinner dish, and I have my giant kombucha bottle. Watermelon mint kombucha. It's amazing. I got it last year when I was here. Just delicious. Called Lively. They have a website. But yeah, I'm gonna hang around and be with myself for a bit, because I really haven't been today at all. And really, from the moment I got here, I feel like there was so much moved, so much deep emotions, and I just feel different now. I feel different in a good way, in an amazing way, in a more understanding way, and holding that self-love, of understanding, doing stuff for you that is helping you grow, helping you move towards healing, isn't selfish. Taking time for yourself to go on healing retreats, women's retreats, men's retreats, to do yoga festivals like this that offer so much medicine. It's just there, and don't let anyone guilt you into thinking, oh, you're just thinking about yourself because you're leaving your kids, or you're leaving your dog, or you're leaving your spouse, or whatever it is. Like, it doesn't matter if you're doing it for the bettering of your being so you can show up more fully for those people. That is not selfish. It's not selfish. It's self-love. And anyone that makes you believe otherwise is just projecting onto you their own limiting beliefs, thinking they can't do things for themselves. So, yeah, here I am, doing the thing. Have one last ceremony this evening, transcendental, I can't say that word, transcendent, there we go, bliss journey. Sounds very magical. Sounds plant-based, but I'm not entirely sure because I don't have like a menu. I'm winging all my classes based off the titles. So that's my last one. It's 8:30 to 10. So it's gonna be a late night, but I'm excited. All right, see you on the other side. And that's a wrap. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to like and subscribe and go find a yoga event. Take care of yourself. Move towards your healing. I love you.